Hello, friends. Welcome back. Today, we're gonna discuss the skills that necessary for a CNA to have to perform her job, whether it's in the facilities or hospital settings or rehab units, long-term care, anything like that. We must have CPR certifications, and that is BLS. It's for providers, CPR certificates. Okay, that's number one skill that we must have. Okay, number two is we have to have some type of a medical terminology, some type of a medical knowledge for us to be able to perform our jobs and know what they're talking about so we can apply to our care for the patients. Um, because it's really crucial. It's crucial to know what these terminology means in caring for our patients, working alongside with the nurses. Number three is you have to know how to do vitals accurately on a timely manner, including charting the vitals. Basically, we're data collectors. We want to collect the correct data for the nurses and the doctors so they can give the correct dosage of treatments for these patients. Number four, we have to have a good interpersonal skills, meaning a wonderful customer service skills we have to have. We have to acquire that skill because whether we are working with our team with the doctors, the nurses, PTOT, RT, anybody, that is called customer service. That's internal customer skills. With the patients and the families and vendors, it's external customer service. Regardless, it's customer service skills. Number five is you have to have a keen observations for your patients. Well, that means you have to be able to observe their condition. The condition changes from breathing to lethargic to skin breakdown to vitals changes. Believe it or not, number six is a skill for ADLs. Of course, you take care of yourself, but have you take care of other people that is unable, meaning they're unable to get up at all, and you have to wash them from head to toe, dress them from toe to head. Have you ever done that at home? Maybe some of you have grandma and grandpa and you have been helping them. Okay, you are already experienced. But for those of us who don't have those people at home and everybody's well, everybody do their own ADLs. And you don't have to give a hand to nobody and you don't have children. So you don't know, you don't have that skill, you don't have the experience. So it's a skill for ADLs, okay? Number seven is a good physical fit. I don't mean you have to be, muscular, fit, skinny, slim. I've seen that some of us in the healthcare industry, we kind of chubby. I don't mean by that. I mean you have to be strong, you know, strong enough because take caring for patients are very physical demanding. So you have to be able to be strong enough to lift patients, pull patients, transfer patients, transport patients, toileting patients, bathing patients, even Hoyer lift. Number eight is you have to be able to pay attention to infections controls. So that means you have to be able to follow the policies of infections controls, including PPEs, and you cannot be rule benders. That's just gonna affect you and affect the patients. And that's only for your safety and for your patients' safeties. Number 9 is you have to have the skills for a good mentor. A good mentor is somebody who is a good role models for the new coming CNAs or any CNAs that's been there for a minute and they have a poor work ethic. Some of them cannot help it. That's the way they were, that's the way they are, and that's the way they're gonna be. But if they see you have a good skills of working ethic and personalities, they're gonna follow you. You might influence them. Okay. Number 10, last but not least, communication skills is a must. No matter what industry you work at, you have to have a good communication skills, whether it's written or verbal. This means that you can report any type of changes to the nurses, including the data that you collect, the conditions of the patients, and including the complaints of the families or visitors. You need to notify the nurses or the charge nurses so things can escalate it. So you don't want anything to happen in the unit or on your shift, no chaotic, or most importantly, patient's life depends on your communications with the nurses. That way they can take an action and treat the condition or treat the patients immediately. You are a needed person. You are wanted. You are shared by the nurses and the doctors and the patients. And you are special. Okay? Don't let the title get you down. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you continue to support. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. God bless you.